Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be having a look at what can be expected in the month of April for you. Okay, so as these are general energies, won't be resonating with each and every one of you, so please feel free to take what resonates and leave the rest. And it can be your energies of the person or the situation you're dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what are the messages for Geminis for the month of April. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, Five of Wands, the King of Swords, the Death and Rebirth, the Death card rather, the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So Geminis, see, what I feel here is that somebody here is being manipulative with you and not telling you the entire thing. Somebody here is behaving in a sneaky way, or this person is lying to you, or there is some sort of a cheating which is going on, and you are really carrying the responsibility of something, or you are really feeling burdened about something. But the thing is that you really want to unburden yourself from whatever this cheating situation is going on in your life. Perhaps you are aware of it and it is now getting a burden on you, and you really want to unburden yourself from whatever this situation is in your life. Okay, so there is something going on behind the back. There's some cheating, lies, deception. Something is definitely going on over here. Maybe it can be a non-committal issue, if this is a love relationship, and you really want to put it aside. You really don't want to carry this baggage anymore. You really want to rush in towards your passions. You really want to rush in towards something which you are very, very passionate about, something or someone which you are very, very passionate about. Okay, with the Five of Wands, with the Five of Wands, there is some sort of a conflict over here, some sort of an argument, disagreement, some fight is there definitely. And with the King of Swords, what I feel is you really are wanting to put an end to this fight, or this, what this disagreement is, or whatever this situation is which is causing that conflict in your life, or an argument, or whatever this fight is. Okay, you really want to cut it out from your life. You really want it to finish, and that is what you are doing with this Death card here. So what I feel is you are ending a situation or cutting out of your life because you know that there has been some sort of a cheating or a manipulation going on. Maybe you are the person who is carrying the burden of the relationship, and now you really want to unburden it, and you want to move towards your passions. Okay, so you want to end it, and that is what you are detaching yourself with the King of Swords. You are detaching yourself from this situation which is causing you uh, a lot of conflict in your life. Okay, whatever it is. And this is with the Death card. You are definitely putting an end to it, and you are moving towards something very beautiful and new, which is the Ace of Cups. So this is a transition which you are doing in your life. This situation, either it's ending, but universe is making things do like that. But anyway, this situation is ending. Okay, and you are ready for a new beginning, regarding which you are very, very emotional with the King of Cups. So what I feel is something from the King of Swords, you're becoming the King of Cups. So here you are full of emotions for something which is new. It can be a person, it can be anything else. And with the Wheel of Fortune, things have now started changing. Things will start changing in your favor. That's what I feel. So whatever this situation was, you are putting an end to this situation in which there is conflict, in which there is fight, in which there is deception, whatever it is, and it's really becoming a burden on you. So you are just putting it aside. You really want to end it. Okay, and you want a new beginning which you are emotional about, and that is the change which is coming in your life. So let's see what is the message from this deck for Geminis. Okay, we have the Lovers card. With the Six of Hearts, we have the Lovers card. So maybe that is the new beginning which is coming in your life. Okay, so this is what it is. Maybe you are looking forward for a connection, and that is the change which is coming in your life. Okay, so Let's see what is the guidance from the angels. 10 of emotion. Life is a blessing with you life is blessing you with wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding and kindness to others, you are rewarded with unconditional love. So definitely it seems to be a very good time for you, Geminis. That's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.